Previously on Timeless.
Garcia Flynn. He went straight for Anthony. He knew he was the project leader.
What the hell was that?
Mr. Mason invented a time machine and chose not to tell the government about it until it was stolen by terrorists.
We call this one the lifeboat.
But there's room in there for 3 passengers.
To do what? Go after him?
Might want to hold on.
Ask them why they really chose you for this mission. And ask them what Rittenhouse is.
Rittenhouse? Flynn still changed history and in ways I don't know yet.
Mom, you're okay? Yes, of course I'm okay. What's happened to your engagement ring?
My what? My engagement party.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
You didn't come to bed last night.
Oh.
What you doing?
Just, feeling nostalgic.
You remember that? That was a perfect day, wasn't it?
Yeah. The beach was amazing.
And it was the day we got engaged.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
too.
Speaking of, guess what I found in the bathroom?
Oh no, what?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. Just, my head is somewhere else.
Well, I think I can help with that.
Oh God, it's work.
Okay.
Hello?
What happened on September 21st, 1962?
I don't know. The Cuban Missile Crisis happens a month later.
We'll figure it out on your way in. Flynn took out the mothership and we're hours behind him. Since Flynn jumped and you still don't know where?
Well, we know when. When's easy. We're in 62. Much harder. Could be anywhere.
Almost cracked it, though.
Crack harder.
Rufus, can you come with me a moment?
Give me a minute. We're close.
It's about Anthony.
What about Anthony? I've been doing a lot of thinking about him lately. Look, on the night Garcia Flynn stole the mothership, did Anthony do anything, say anything to you that might have seemed, I don't know, strange?
No. Why?
We've taken a peek at Anthony's cell phone records. 30 minutes before Flynn stormed the place, Anthony made a phone call to an unknown number, since disconnected.
Okay.
Flynn outsmarting our security so easily. Well, it makes a lot more sense if he had inside assistance.
From Anthony. You can't be serious.
We've just suffered a devastating attack. Now, we need to consider all possibilities.
Well, consider some others. Anthony is the victim here. He was kidnapped. He doesn't need us questioning his loyalty. He needs us to save him.
Yes, of course.
I got it. Guys, I know where they are. Okay, so it turns out that the negative mass kinetic energy given off by the mothership actually leaves behind a trace of They're in Nevada, somewhere in this 50-mile radius.
Not exactly a pinpoint. Can we do any better than 50 miles?
Sorry, no.
Well, it's either the desert or Vegas, so Vegas.
But why would Flynn go there?
I'm looking. Okay, September 21st, Vegas, 1962. President Kennedy was in town for a DNC fundraiser at the Sands Hotel, Sinatra headlining.
So what are we thinking? Flynn's gonna JFK 1 year early?
Maybe. That room was filled with celebrities, politicians, mafia. Flynn could kill any of them and it would be a disaster.
Well, we need to get there first.
How did all these people get in my room? Come fly with me, we'll fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come on, fly with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please head to the pool. The show is about to begin.
Come fly with me, we'll float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come on, fly with me, we'll float down in the blue. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You might hear all the angels cheer. All put together, weather-wise, it's
You should come see this, Jack.
I've seen it before.
Takes more than an atomic bomb to impress the President of the United States, does it?
Sure does. It takes you.
Now they do say, come on, fly with me, we'll fly, we'll fly. Pack up, let's fly away.
Something you want to tell us?
Huh?
Your rock. Is that part of the costume?
Oh, no, apparently. I'm engaged.
Congratulations.
To who?
Exactly. His name is Noah. I've never met him before. But there's all these pictures of us on vacation that I have no memory of. I mean, ever since that we got back from the Hindenburg, I mean, my life has completely changed overnight.
You gonna take his name or you gonna keep yours?
I don't even know his last name.
Well, look on the bright side.
There's a bright side?
You still got the honeymoon to look forward to.
Plus, you get to go to Vegas.
You couldn't land any more out of the way?
You rather park on a strip? We're too late.
That's not Flynn. There's a nuclear test site about 60 miles on the other side of town.
Who's crazy enough to test a nuclear bomb outside of Vegas?
The U.S. Department of Energy.
During the 50s and 60s, they tested over 1,000 nuclear weapons in the Nevada desert. Set them off a couple times a week. What? I know my military history.
Before Vegas was known as Sin City, they called it Atomic City.
Anyone got any sunscreen?
How lucky can one guy be?
Like 54 years worth of baseball games we could bet on in here. What? You don't like money?
The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole?
Security's pretty tight. I don't know how we're gonna get into the show with no tickets, which are sold out.
What are we calling a bomb threat? They'll shut it down, clear out JFK?
For once, I know where the son of a bitch is gonna be. I'm taking him out of the show tonight.
Okay, so how do you plan on keeping the president and a dozen other celebrities safe?
Saving history is your job, minus Flynn.
What, so you just get to make this call? No debate?
No, there's no debate.
Guys, I got uniforms. We can get in.
What? How did you?
Because in 62, I'm pretty much invisible. It's my superpower.
Really? You couldn't have found me a thong?
It's a cigarette girl's uniform. Hey, I didn't invent Vegas.
Go back and invent me a waitress uniform.
Got it.
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've
Ever dream you'd see the Rat Pack?
Gotta admit, despite the unrelenting fear, this job does have its moments.
tonight. Luck let a gentleman see.
Hey, sweetie, how about a martini and a few hours with you?
Really, Joey? If that's how you talk to a lady, it's no wonder you never get one. Excuse my friend Doll, he's terrible after his second martini. Even worse after his third.
Thank you.
A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, and it's not nice. A lady doesn't wonder.
Megan, you see that guy up there in the dark glasses? That's Sam Giancana. He's the biggest mobster in the country. He worked with both the CIA and JFK to try and assassinate Fidel Castro.
Let's just find Flynn.
Anthony, I can't believe I found you. Come on, let's go. We can get you home.
Rufus, you can't be here. Go.
Not without you. Let's go.
If that man comes back and sees you, he'll kill you. He won't listen to me.
Why would he? You're his prisoner. Who's completely unsupervised. You are his prisoner, right, Anthony?
Oh.
You're helping Garcia Flynn? What does he have on you?
Nothing. He doesn't have anything.
Then why? People are dying because of Flynn.
You don't think I know that?
All a means to an end, right? Here's to the amazing Christy Pitt.
Christy who?
You'll be with us soon.
Anthony, you're not making any sense.
Get the hell out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
Go. Here he comes. He'll kill you.
Very good friend of mine, the President of the United States, John Kennedy. Yeah, Jack.
Miss Campbell, you have a phone call from your sister? It's urgent.
Thank you.
You will do exactly as I say. And here is why.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Why was he after you?
I don't know.
Are you Christy Pitt by any chance?
What? No, my name is Judith Campbell.
You're Judith Campbell?
Who's Judith Campbell?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm saving your life. You're welcome, by the way.
You let me out of here.
Lady, I'm trying to protect you.
By kidnapping me from another kidnapper?
All right. We're Vegas PD.
We're undercover.
Let's see some badges.
Well, why would we bring our badges? We're undercover. They're back at the precinct.
If you're cops, I'm Princess Grace.
Okay, we're not cops.
Seriously, really? I really thought I had it solved.
Okay, look, the truth is, we do work for the government. We're trying to get the man who grabbed you. His name is Garcia Flynn, and he's dangerous.
And if he wants you, he's not going to stop coming for you.
So why does he want you?
Lots of men want me. They're usually more polite about it.
Why don't you come freshen up, and we'll get this sorted out.
And then you're gonna let me go. Yeah, as soon as possible.
Okay, she is hiding something.
What she's hiding is that she is Kennedy's mistress.
Seriously?
For the last 2 years, and Sam Giancana's mistress.
The mob boss.
Yes, remember the plot to kill Castro I told you about? She is the one that delivers messages from JFK to the mob. Not a lot of people know her name, but she is at the dead center of 1960s politics.
Okay, this is some real Oliver Stone stuff right here.
She has some of the most powerful men in the world wrapped around her finger.
So she's an operator. What does Flynn want with her?
You let go of me.
I am to tie you up.
Don't you dare!
He is not going to tie you up.
Oh, the hell I won't.
Look, I don't know what this Flynn guy wants, okay? But he threatened me.
With what?
He knows things about me. Personal things that are none of your damn business.
Screwing JFK.
Wyatt?
I'm sorry, we cannot play coy anymore.
Stop it! How did you know that? He has pictures, okay? How he got them, I don't know, but if I don't do whatever it is he wants, he could ruin me. And cost Jack the next election.
Trust me. We won't say anything.
Oh, so I should trust you? Is that before or after he ties me up?
You told me they can only see what date we're traveling to, not where.
That's right.
So how'd they follow us here?
Oh, G and Rufus are smart. They must have figured out a way.
Rufus, I've had enough of him.
Hold on. Rufus is just a civilian. He's not part of this.
Not part of this. He's their pilot. If I take him out, they can't chase us at all.
He's my friend. You're not gonna touch him.
I told you there's gonna be casualties, Anthony. If you can't handle that...
Don't give me that. I've given up everything for this. My wife, my kids.
And I haven't given up nothing.
I'm not like you. This isn't easy for me. Watching people, good people die.
Well, if that's what it takes to wipe Rittenhouse from history, then that's what we have to do. You understand?
All a means to an end, huh?
We need to get the woman back.
Let the record show that our restraint is not inexhaustible.
Water? If you sprinkle it on top of a glass of gin. So, you and, brooding blue eyes in the next room? You sleeping with him?
What? No.
Well, you could use it. He's wound pretty tight.
Okay, I'll just...
So how'd you know? This Flynn guy tell you?
Doesn't matter. Our secrets are safe with us. As soon as we find Flynn, you can go back to...
To Jack? All right, go ahead, say it. You think I'm a tramp?
No. I think you're fascinating.
Don't think another woman's ever called me that before.
I mean it. A woman, especially in this day and age, living the life that you're living, the people that you know, the things that you've seen.
Honestly, I felt like a nobody. And then one night, I met Jack. And the next morning, it was all different, like a roller coaster. You ever wake up one day and not recognize your own life?
Yes, actually. A lot lately.
And now I never know what's going to happen next. I really don't.
Isn't that terrifying?
Some of the time.
Do you ever wish that you could go back to your old life?
Never. Maybe easier, I guess, but I think if I did, I'd always wonder.
Wonder what?
If I was missing out on something better.
You said that name before. Who the hell is Christy Pitt?
I don't know, but that's who Anthony said they were here to get.
Anthony's not a hostage. He's working with Flynn.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, Anthony would never hurt anyone. He lives for his wife and kids. I don't get it.
I don't get any of this. From the jump, Flynn's been 5 steps ahead of us. I'm sick of it. Let's get ahead of him for once. The name Christy Pitt mean anything to you?
Never heard of her.
Rufus, find out who she is. Meantime, we're not gonna find Flynn. Flynn's gonna find you. I'm gonna take you back to your hotel room. When Flynn shows up, which he will sooner or later, I'm gonna take him out.
You want to use her as bait?
He's not gonna hurt her. He needs her for whatever he needs her for.
Are we 100% sure this is our best plan?
And you'll get the pictures back?
When it's all over, yeah, they're yours.
I need a word. We can't risk it. She's too important to JFK and to history.
I cannot do my job boxed in like this, worried about knocking over a salt shaker and somehow changing history.
This is not a game.
I agree. Flynn wants to wipe out everything. So if we have a shot at him, we take it. I'll do it by myself if I have
You
to.
don't give the orders.
You got a problem? Take it up with Agent Christopher.
I am not a soldier. I don't take orders, and you are not taking her.
Try and stop me.
So how long I gotta stand here?
Until Flynn sees you.
And you're sure this is safe?
Absolutely.
I've been around long enough to know when a man is lying.
Not lying. I would
Tell
tell
me
you.
something. You got a girl? Someone you love? Would you risk her life? Is that how sure you are?
Just trust me.
I'd a nickel every time a guy told me that. He's coming.
You sure there's no Christy Pitt here? Got this bottle of champagne I'm supposed to deliver to her.
Sorry, man. No one by that name.
Thanks.
Come on. I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing.
What took you so long?
Where are the others?
They're halfway across town. But you and I have a deal. So as long as I get those pictures, you wanted me, you got me. Now let's get this over with.
Oh!
It's just us.
I told you to wait downstairs.
Yeah, no, you look like you have it well in hand. Just saying. What happened?
She double-crossed us. That's what happened. She went right to Flynn.
Well, of course you did, because Flynn still has the pictures, and she's still afraid that he's gonna use them. He has the upper hand. Plus, you could have been a little nicer to her.
What? No. Hey, where are you going?
What are we supposed to do now?
ID and badge.
Hi, Paul. He's with me. My usual driver is sick today.
Oh, hello, Miss Campbell. The general's expecting you.
Thank you. Jenner.
Judith. Oh, I'm so glad you called. You made my night.
Well, a call made your night. Then what I have planned for you will make your whole month. Oh, but first, a glass of the Chateau Margaux.
Of course. I will be right back.
Any problems?
Besides you? No.
Keys?
Right, because I was born yesterday. Pictures, please. And the negatives? Now take me home.
Just one more little errand to run.
$2012? You want this telegram delivered 50 years from now.
Look, you said you can do it anytime, anywhere. Can you do it or not?
Hey, it's your money. What do you want the message to say?
Jessica, I know this might be hard to understand, but whatever happens on Saturday, February 11th, 2012, go home with Wyatt. Even if he's being an ass. Just let him take you home. And know that he loves you more than you'll ever know. Yeah. Thanks. Worked in Back to the Future, too.
Wyatt.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, you don't. Look, I understand. I would do anything to get my sister back.
Look, I'm sorry about before. I get it's your job, keeping history the way it's meant to be. I don't believe in meant to be, though. Or fate, or anything like that. And if you knew how Jess died, you would know there's no such thing. It's all just dumb luck and random chance. It's just a roll of the dice.
Guys. I know why Flynn is here. It was staring at me right in the face. I'm so sorry. It was staring at me the whole time.
Slow down,
It's just such an outdated phrase. I've only heard it once used at MIT. Leave it up to Anthony to call it that.
Rufus, what are you talking about?
Christie Pitt. It's not a person. It's the Christie Pitt. Named after the physicist Robert Christie. It's slang for an A-bomb's plutonium core.
nuke.
Technically an atom bomb.
How in the world could Flynn possibly steal an atom bomb without anybody noticing?
He doesn't have to steal the whole nuke, just the plutonium core. Once the pit's removed, it's actually quite small.
Wait, so Flynn is suddenly an expert at dismantling an atomic bomb?
Flynn doesn't have to be. He's got Anthony.
Could they take the core in the mothership?
I don't know. It's not exactly something we've ever tried before, but if it explodes during a time jump, who knows what it will do to the past or the present.
And Flynn's just crazy enough to try it.
Good to go?
We gotta get to the test site fast.
Welcome to the sand, sir.
See? Invisible.
I think that's them. Hold on.
Whoa, what are you doing? He's gonna hit us.
No, he won't.
How do you know?
So then we all blow up.
Quiet.
Stay in the car!
No, you cannot do this alone.
I'll get the nuke.
I'll get Judith.
Be careful. Go! I'll cover you!
Anthony, give me a suitcase. I can't. You can't give Flynn an atomic bomb. There is no means to an end that justifies this. I know you, Anthony. This isn't you.
Judith, are we okay? I didn't know. I wouldn't have helped him if I knew about the bomb.
I believe you. Okay, gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Oh, please.
I got it!
Rufus, where are you
Get
going?
out of the way, Rufus! Anthony gave us the nuke! It's not good enough! He's my friend and he needs our help!
So was it worth it? Protecting Jack?
I didn't do it for Jack. I did it for me. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all I have, right?
Hey, are you gonna be okay?
Always am. Oh, hey, sorry about the crack in the head, gorgeous. Don't take it personal.
What happens to her?
Eventually, her secrets come out anyway. She's vilified by the public and she dies of cancer.
Damn, she seems like she had it all together.
No one's got it all together.
Gotta get the suitcase back where it belongs.
Hopefully before anyone knows that it's gone.
No, 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 no. He switched it.
Rufus, does Flynn have the nuke?
Did you find Flynn?
Yeah, we found him.
And? What did he want in Las Vegas?
You're gonna want to sit down for this.
You can't be serious.
We saved Judith Campbell, kept history the same.
But Garcia Flynn is still alive and he got away with an atomic bomb.
The situation was chaotic.
On the upside, we're finally starting to gel as a team. Just saying.
And you believe that Anthony is working with Flynn?
I think it's complicated. There's got to be an explanation as to why. Anthony's not the type of guy that would do something like that.
They never are on the surface. Well, makes one part of our job easier. We don't have to rescue Anthony Brule anymore. We just need to eliminate him. Leave Flynn without anyone to pilot the mothership.
That crossed my mind.
And in this gun battle, did you ever get a shot at Anthony?
Never a clean shot.
Next time, make sure you do.
Gia, you found the mothership in Vegas in the past. Do you think you might be able to track her down in the present?
Probably, but it'll take some time.
Then get started.
I forgot my... Did it work? I'm so sorry, Wyatt.
It was a long shot.
Do you...
I'm gonna change out of these clothes.
Hey! Are you going somewhere?
We need to talk.
Okay, those are 4 terrifying words.
I met this woman today, and she seemed like she had it all together. But the truth is that she didn't. No one has it all together. Least of all me.
I know. And it's okay.
A lot has changed recently. At work, and I need to get my head straight. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that while I'm living here with you.
Is this about the wedding? We can elope, for God's sake.
It's not that. I'm gonna go stay with my mom for a few days, 4 weeks. I'm not really sure how long. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Really?
Lucy, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, so if you need to spend some time to figure things out first, do it. Hey, I'll be here when you're ready.
Hey. Thanks for not throwing me under the bus with Agent Christopher. Anthony's a good guy. I know you don't know him, but trust me, I do. There is something going on, and I am not going to let my friend die without knowing the truth. Well, for the record, I do the same for you and Lucy.
Thanks.
Aren't you at all curious as to why this is all happening?
I don't get trained in why. Just the who, what, where, and when.
Yeah, but without the why, how can we be sure we're on the right side of things?
I Found it. The mothership.
Where?
I've got it to a 50-mile radius.
We need to do better than that. We find the mothership, we find Flynn.